What's up, YouTube? In case you missed it, last night, local Chicago reporters revealed that the two men who are alleged to have attacked Jussie Smollett, poured bleach on him, and tied a noose around his neck are Nigerian. They are not white, as Jussie Smollett previously reported. It has been confirmed that they are two black men from Nigeria, possibly brothers, and they are listed as persons of interest in this case. Chicago CBS reports, Chicago police continue to question two persons of interest in the Jussie Smollett investigation, and their attorney believes that they could be charged today, February 15th. The two men were seen on surveillance video near where Smollett told police he was attacked on January 29th. A source with alleged intimate knowledge of the investigation tells CBS 2 investigator Brad Edwards that the attack on Jussie Smollett was potentially orchestrated by the actor himself and involved two other men. However, Chicago police are calling those reports unconfirmed. So to be clear, crystal clear, the media, CBS Chicago, Channel 2, is claiming that an unnamed source is telling them that Jussie staged his own attack. However, the police, the ones who are investigating this whole situation, are not saying that Jussie staged the attack. The police are saying that the two men from Nigeria are who staged it, not Jussie. So let's just make sure that's clear. The police are not saying that this whole thing is a hoax orchestrated by Jussie. So when you see reports saying that the police believe this is a hoax, those reports are wrong. And when you see reports calling them co-conspirators, it's because there are two of them. They conspired with each other. That's why they're being referred to as co-conspirators. They are not being called co-conspirators because police believe they conspired with Jussie. They're being called co-conspirators because police believe they conspired with each other. Chicago Police Department spokesman Anthony G. released a statement today saying, quote, "Interviews will resume today with the two people of interest and their attorney. While we haven't found any video documenting the alleged attack, there is also no evidence to say that it is a hoax. The alleged victim is being cooperative at this time and continues to be treated as the victim, not a suspect. The investigation continues." So that's what the police are saying. Jussie Smollett is not being treated as a suspect, and the police do not believe that Jussie Smollett staged his own attack. They believe the two Nigerian men who were extras on the set of Empire are who staged this whole attack to make it look like MAGA supporters are the ones who perpetrated this. There it is, clear as day in black and white. The police have not said that this situation is a hoax set up by Jussie like some media outlets are reporting. Now, I know some of you may be saying that it must be a hoax because Jussie stated the attackers were white, but it turns out that they're black. And I was browsing the Ask Herbie app and I see someone specifically ask, how can anyone still believe Jussie Smollett? Well, I still believe Jussie Smollett, so I'm going to answer that question for you, and I'm going to tell you how this all makes sense to me. Number one, first of all, the Nigerian men were extras on the set of Empire, and the first threat to Jussie's life before the actual attack was received on the set of Empire. That grapejuice.net released the threat that was received at the Empire production offices. Here is a picture of it again in case you forgot about it. The mainstream media is not reporting on this picture much, and I wonder if it's because that grapejuice.net is not considered a mainstream media source. They're considered a quote-unquote urban blog, but they had this news story before anybody else. But anyway, my point is that because these two men were extras on the set of Empire, they are likely the ones that delivered this threat to the Empire production offices. Being that they worked at the Empire production offices, I'm sure it would not have been hard for them to deliver this threat there. Secondly, people are saying that Jussie must be lying because he reported that the men were white, but it turns out that they're black. But when you look at the facts, eyewitness testimony is not 100% reliable. And jurors who have to consider eyewitness testimony in court cases are taught that it's not 100% reliable. At the time of the attack, it was literally freezing in Chicago, so the men were covered in clothes and scars from head to toe, and it was reported that face masks were found in their home. So if the men were wearing gloves and face masks, it's possible that Jussie never even saw their actual skin to say what color the skin was. He might have just assumed they were white from the racial comments that they made or from the sounds of their voices, which brings me to my third point. Just because someone is from Nigeria doesn't mean they can't fake an American accent. People fake American accents all the time. Look at Idris Elba. He's become an American movie star, and the whole time he's been faking an American accent.
And we've heard your American accent a few times. And, like, Chris, did you watch The Wire?
Oh, I love The Wire.
Did you know that Idris was British?
Not at all. He scared the shit out of me. I'm scared of him right now.
But nobody knew you were British.
Yeah, no, I mean, but the truth is, I had auditioned for this for so long, and they told me, you know, don't come in with your English accent. It doesn't sound very gangster.
You auditioned?
But we have to say, your American accent has not always been that good.
So it is very possible that these two brothers from Nigeria faked American accents when they attacked Jussie, and that they are the ones trying to make it look like MAGA supporters did this, not Jussie. These two brothers probably smile in Jussie's face on the set of Empire, then behind his back plan this attack because they hate the fact that Jussie is a proud, gay, African-American man. And we have some breaking news. Before I could even finish editing this video, news has been released that the two men who were formerly persons of interest in this whole Jussie Smollett attack situation have been arrested. TMZ report, police have now arrested two men in the Jussie Smollett investigation. Two men who are brothers with ties to Empire, and TMZ has learned they were booked for battery. The men are brothers from Nigeria named Olabingo, I'll be playing with them names, and Abimbola Osundario. And Chicago cops are now calling them potential suspects as opposed to persons of interest. TMZ says they know it was their homes that cops raided on Thursday and seized a long list of potential evidence, including several bottles of bleach. As previously reported, cops picked up the two men on Wednesday night at Chicago's O'Hare Airport. And as you know, Jussie has stated the men in the dark, grainy image released last month are definitely his attackers. Police are not confirming that the two brothers are the men in the photo as of yet. As far as their work on Empire, one brother played a prison inmate on season 2 of Empire. It's unclear exactly how well they know Jussie, but the other brother does follow Jussie on Instagram, and both brothers describe themselves online as actors and models. And in my opinion, they need to add haters and bigots to their descriptions as well. So leave a comment and let me know what you think about these two Nigerian brothers being arrested for battery of Jussie Smollett. Do you still think Jussie was somehow involved, or do you think these men were haters that smiled in his face and behind his back planned this attack on him? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. So to the person on the Ask Herbie app asking for someone to make it add up, here it is. And if you're not familiar with the Ask Herbie app, let me tell you a little bit about it. You can use Ask Herbie to discuss your favorite celebrities and get advice all in one app. The celeb gossip does get a little messy, as we're seeing now, so just remember it is all allegedly and is completely anonymous. No email or registration is required. You just download the app and jump right into it. And it's free and available for both iPhone and Android.
There is now a place where you can get advice and discuss your favorite celebrities all anonymously. Introducing Ask Herbie. It's easy to get started. Just download the free app, pick a category, and join a community of friends where you can get advice and give advice to others and chat about the latest in celebrity news and entertainment all anonymously. Also be sure to check out the Herbie Says feature, where Herbie picks some of his favorite topics and questions of the week and answers them himself.
See, I'm going to have to keep it real with you. Here's what you need to do.
It's built right into the app for you to stream. And remember, Ask Herbie is completely private. No registration with an email is required. So, what are you waiting for? Download the free app on your Android or iPhone today.
That's it for the video, but if you want more from me, head on over to Facebook where I'm launching my new Facebook show, Honey Child. Honey Child is where I'll be sharing more celebrity news and entertainment stories and doing a little girl chat. So head on over to facebook.com/LaylaLynnTV1 and hit the like button. Attention YouTubers, you've asked and I'm delivering. I'm sharing with you step by step my secrets to making money on YouTube. And my free guide, How to Make Money on YouTube, is the first step to learning exactly what to do to make money on YouTube. So go to my new website, howtomakemoneyonyt.com, to download your copy today. The link is here on the screen, it's in the description box, and it's in the comments, so you can't miss it.